A whale in Australia has died after being stranded on a sandbar for several days. The public was kept up to date with the whale's progress.
Wasn't exhibiting normal behaviour. It's very unusual for a sperm whale to be this close to shore in metropolitan beaches.
The sperm whale was seemingly stranded on a sandbar off the beach near Perth, causing great concern.
It's never a good thing when we see a whale like this so close to shore and on the beach.
Estimates from the Department of Biodiversity, Conservation and Attractions say this whale was about 49 feet long and weighed over 30 tons.
And you can imagine that, all of that body weight squashing down on its internal organs. Normally this is an animal that's supported fully by the seawater, so that kind of compression is a very bad situation to be in, and it even reduces its health even further.
Crews from Parks and Wildlife Service Western Australia stayed at the beach overnight to ensure that people and vessels kept their distance from the whale. Experts say the whale appeared to be emaciated and that exposure to the sun caused the whale's skin to burn. While in this vulnerable position, curious swimmers touched the whale with their bare hands, and a small boat ran into the mammal.
Harassment and disturbance by people and by vessels is always a problem for marine mammals. When you have an animal that's already in distress, is injured, is unhealthy, we even want to make even more sure that it's not being disturbed.
Authorities and experts monitored the situation despite slim hopes for the whale's recovery.
About 4:30 this morning, the whale did shift off the sandbank that it was stranded on yesterday, about 70 metres offshore. It was moving pretty gingerly and swam only 200 or 300 metres before it really seemed to sort of stop its respiration, gave us some signs that it really was coming to the end. And unfortunately, at 6:30 this morning, when our marine scientists had come back to site, we were able to confirm that the whale has now been deceased.
Neighbors, along with members of the Indigenous community, performed a smoking ceremony at the beach. Smoking ceremonies are an end-of-life tradition for many Australian Aboriginal communities. They pay respect to the deceased while helping their soul move beyond the material world and cleansing the space. The whale's body will be removed from the water for testing to understand more about its health. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm TC Newman.